guys, today I'm going to be doing a video I've never done before, and that is basically my letter to the previous year. So because it is New Year's time, this video is late, but I wanted to do this video mainly for me to look back on. I posted basically my letter on Facebook so that my family and friends could see it, and now I just want to share it with you guys. Like I said, I've never done this before, but I feel like this year was such a critical year for us. There was so much that went on, and I just wanted to have it all compiled into one video. So I basically wrote it on my phone, and I'm just going to be reading it to you guys. And then if you have any questions about it or whatever, you can leave it in the comments below, and I'll do a Q&A answering some questions. I also wanted to ask you if you have any video suggestions of what you guys want to see. Please let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to do those videos for you, because I have done so many videos in December. I'm kind of not out of ideas for videos, but I want to know what you guys want to see, so that you guys stay interested. So anyways, let's just hop into it. 2016. You were the most challenging, most interesting, most exciting year I think I've ever had. There were so many highs, but with those came a lot of lows. The year started off with a bang at our friends. I should have known that we were in for a crazy ride. In February, we started the hardest journey we have ever had to go through, almost losing Michaela. We were in hospital for the longest we've ever been. She was so close to passing, and that's when we had to make the hardest decision we've ever had to make. Putting a breathing tube in. I was so scared of what was to come. But the day of my birthday, we found out she would be coming off the breathing tube. It was the best birthday present ever. I honestly can't believe she pulled through. But with that very low point in our lives, we found the incredible Ronald McDonald House. I have never seen such an amazing place. I could not say enough amazing things about it. In a time of such sadness, it brought light into our lives. I was able to have my whole family with me at a time I needed most. Take turns with Kyle and spend time with Damien playing in the courtyard. I will never forget those moments. After being in hospital for 4 weeks, just a short week after leaving, Michaela got another cold. This time, luckily, it was only a week's stay. We chose to stay in a local hospital, which started a whole new journey with our pediatrician. It has become easier to care for Michaela when she's sick. We have oxygen at home, prescriptions at the ready, and I now knew how to perform chest physio after being taught by sick kids. Only a week after we were out of the hospital, we had our Jack and Jill. I can't thank our friends enough for planning this for me while I was away. We had a blast, and the theme of Survivor was perfect. A month later, we had our bachelorette yurt camping trip planned in May. There was still snow on the ground. There's always a first for everything. We had so much fun, and I feel like it brought us closer together as friends. I'm so glad everyone was able to come and celebrate with us. Then June rolled around, and holy crap, we were getting married. I didn't have an ounce of nervousness. I just wanted everything to be perfect. I was able to see all of my hard work come together with the amazing help of friends and family. I couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day. The sun was gorgeous. There were a lot of hiccups in the day, but nonetheless it was memorable. Well, then back up to our favorite place, but this time in luxury conditions. At the couples resort. We enjoyed a couples hot stone massage, an Indian head massage, 5-course dinners, and lots of time in the jacuzzi and hot tub. It was no down south, but it was so enjoyable knowing that we were so close to home. When we came home, we noticed a horrible noise from Kyle's car. The strut was breaking through the frame. So that week, we bought a brand new 2016 Dodge Ram 1500. We were supposed to buy used, but it was cheaper to buy new, so we went for it. $45,000 later? Oh boy. But hey, we finally had a truck to do things with. We were able to put in our fence we've been talking about since we moved in, which went surprisingly well with all the bedrock around here. Skip ahead to the end of August. Let's go camping with 2 kids in a tent. Shockingly, it was so relaxing. We almost had a raccoon claw its way into our tent, but at least it was only a raccoon. Well, that opened up a whole new can of worms. Of course, we had to go camping a week later to be absolutely sure that we needed a fifth wheel in our lives. That was my mom and dad's. And a puppy too. Well, that was not planned, but of course we felt like he was meant to be in our lives. Oh, Diesel, Diesel, Diesel. So let's go camping in a fifth wheel with a whole family, 2 kids, and a puppy. But no, that wasn't enough. So we bought our own trailer instead. Another $20,000 later, and now we can go camping. I mean, like, the day we get the trailer, we can go camping. Why not? It's only becoming fall, and before it becomes winter, let's go once more just for good measure at the end of October. This time all the way up to Killbear Provincial Park. It was absolutely stunning. We had to be home for Halloween though. That was all fine and dandy until the day after Halloween, when Diesel started getting really sick. We had no idea what was going on. $1,000 at the first vet at 10 p.m. at night, but he couldn't just get better overnight. No, he had to worsen. He started having seizures and had to be transferred to Toronto to the next morning to see a neurologist. We didn't even know there was such a thing for animals. Luckily, I could understand everything the doctor was saying because of everything we've been through with Michaela. We were starting to believe that he wasn't going to make it through the next 24 hours. We were given 3 options. Give him care, like IV, seizure meds, antibiotics, etc., and see if he pulls through. That was $2,600. Do an MRI to see if there was anything abnormal about his brain, but we may never figure out what was wrong. That was $5,600. Or we could just put him down. We decided to give him a chance at life and go with the first option. We had already put $1,000 into him, so we might as well just try. Luckily, within the last hour before we were going to finally call it quits, he started to turn around. It was a miracle. We couldn't believe that we would be bringing him home in the next few days. We picked him up and he was a totally different dog. He looked so skinny and sick. He couldn't walk and barely hold his head up. It was Michaela all over again. He was now on seizure meds, the exact one Michaela started on when she was a baby, and he had to learn to walk all over again. Within a few days, he made huge progress, and we started seeing our puppy again. He was growing rapidly, and before we knew it, he was back to normal. We can't even believe he's alive, never mind completely fine. Crazy. $4,000 later, just another hurdle to overcome. He's currently being weaned off seizure medication, and the culprit of it all? Chocolate. We truly believe he got into a bit of chocolate. It's so unfortunate. This year has taught me to take the good with the bad and enjoy the time we have because it could be gone in a moment. I have always tried so hard to be debt-free, and this year we went the entirely opposite way. We have had some amazing memories and some I wish I have never had to endure. But we are here, alive and well. My message to myself in 2017, you will get through anything that's thrown at you. It may not be easy, but it'll make you a better person. You will make mistakes, and that's okay. Focus on what's really important in life, the people closest to you. Try to enjoy life and explore. Visit new places and soak it in. Be the best mommy you can be and have more babies. Goodbye 2016. I'm glad but sad to see you go. Thank you for teaching me so much this year. So guys, that is my letter to 2016 and my message for the future 2017. Like I said in my letter, it was a crazy year. We can't believe what we've been through just in the last year. There was so much that went on. We're so happy the things that we have been able to accomplish, what we have been blessed to be able to buy, but also be in debt at the same time. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.